back. Chat test. Waiting for the game to open again. We're making progress, I swear. Unless the game doesn't... Oh, here it is. Here it comes. Oh, so there's a cat. Yes, big cat moved in. Yes, he's my big boy. Alright. Now the menus are working like they're supposed to. I can select files and continue. Ugh. That got annoying fast. Just move. This patient cat. Yes. Alright. We're in a submarine. The submarine isn't driving forward constantly. Now we can go locate our... God, look at all those fish. Don't run into the fish. Okay, I'll be a little more careful about using my autopilot tab powers. I heard a bing like there was chat, but it didn't show a new chat. So we're just gonna keep going forward. I'm looking for diamonds to finish my alien tools, to build an alien base and alien generators, to make alien stuff. Because alien stuff is cool. So I need a lot of diamonds. And by a lot, I technically mean 2. But I'm going to get more because I'm sick of going looking for diamonds. And I have yet to see a... Ooh, right into lava. I still feel like our controls are crap, but... Whatever. Everything's crap all the time. So how close... Oh, well, I don't have my map open anymore because I reset my computer. So we're just gonna... We'll find it. We'll find the Sea Trader's path. We just have to start going down. Why is it taking 2 presses of the space bar to get reaction? It's kind of bugging me. I feel like Sea Trader's path is to this side of this big mountain. See, like I'm holding space right now and it took like 10 minutes for it to kick in. I'm holding it right now. It's barely doing a thing. Oh! Alright, ancient bloop. Dive deeper. He's a big boy. God. I just learned that there's a phobia of fear of giant things. That would extra suck with this game too. Don't look at me. Don't look. Don't go there, Ancient Blue. Oh, there's the second one. They do come in pairs. Uno, dos. Yeah, no, I won't forget that one time I was running from one and slammed straight into another. I said I'd spin the wheel when I came back. This seems like a horrible place to do it. Let's do it. Spin the wheel. Bring up the controls for the wheel in the web because you can't use it on the app. That would be really helpful for StreamYard if they had the spin wheel button there. Nope, had to open it in an internet tab. Here we go. No S key for 2 minutes. All right, no backing up for 2 minutes. My phone is going. I don't have a timer. Whoa, fart! I can't press the S key. Okay. I want to back up and look. I can't. Thank you. Ugh. My wife set a 2-minute timer for me, so when 2 minutes are up, I can use the back arrow again. We're searching for the Sea Trader's path at the moment. I'm going to be careful as I tab over to look at chat and make the wheel disappear. Wheel disappear. Loki's many sevens. Hey, this mod's great. I'm doing Return of the Ancients. My one critique is there's very few alien ingots, and you need all 3 of available alien ingots to really build to get moving in the alien mod. So I'm collecting diamonds and a few emeralds to seal the deal, and we will be using the alien fabricator to make some alien crap in a minute. I ran into a spore pod or whatever the hell they're called. Filter ball. That's from yeah, Sea Trader's Path. I know where that is. The filter balls are from De-Extinction mod. The De-Extinction mod added 2 leviathans and a bunch of great fish. Eat. Okay. Alright, keep stomping and finding me diamonds, yo. That's not diamond. That's gold. That's a diamond. That's gold. Lithium. I feel like my space bar is not as responsive as it could be. Don't go under the Sea Traders. It pushes you into the ground. Gold, diamond. I have the 2 required diamonds. I want more diamonds. I'm gonna thank you. Alright, I can use the S key again. It takes me 2 presses of the space bar to make it work. I'm gonna rip my space bar off of my keyboard and see if everything's okay in there. For real. What the heck? Space bar is critical, because that's what makes me go up. No! Don't poke me! I'll poke you! Don't you do it. Don't. Yeah, you run. You better run. I'm gonna cut your back. Bye. Warpers. Really mad at me lately. Come on, diamonds for the road. Stop giving me gold and lithium. I only want the diamonds. I need both those other things at random other times, but not right now. Okay, we're good. One more. Come on, gold. Okay. See, I'm holding spacebar right now. Do you see me swimming up? You don't. It's because my spacebar's not reacting well. So, part of it is the game was glitching out a second ago. Part of it is our spacebar could be more reactive. Let's just try to solve that now. Need a flatter screwdriver than that. Toenail clippers. Dear spacebar, do better. Bye, Mugen. I'm sorry. Also, there's a lot of cat hair in here, and I think you're to blame. Jesus. Okay, we put the bar in spacebar. So clip it into those holders like yeah. Don't let it fold in. Then we under these. There were 2 springs and now there's 1 spring. Yeah, that's what I said. There it is. Okay, we've got the 2nd spring. Alright, then we hook the hooks in. Is that a hook? You a hook? Flashlight. Okay, there's the hook. Okay. We put those into the hook like here. Good. Thread those into the... Got it. Okay, let's see if our spacebar works better now. Sure, save after we got the diamonds. What could what could possibly go wrong? Excuse me, sea traders. Don't step on my submarine. Stop stepping on my submarine. Ugh. Moving on out. Okay, yes, we went up right away. I think we have fixed the spacebar. Mission complete. How much space we got in inventory? We could get more things. There's a ghost leviathan. We're going home. Never mind. Original plan. Go the fuck home. Ugh. Okay. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Incidentally, recommended keychain tool. This little flashlight. When you disengage it, it turns on. When you re-engage it, it turns off. Damn handy. Not a sponsor. Not that I said the brand or name of the item, but you know, look, you can look for it, you can find it. Freaking, how many? He warped to his exact same position. That is definitely an ancient bloop looking straight at me. You just no, he's turning. No, he's turning. No, he's turning. No. Here, have one of those. Enjoy. Make contact. Got him. Right in the forehead. Oh, good. It's another one. We'll use electricity on that one. Let's hope it doesn't see me. Got cat hairs all over my face. Stop! I'm not driving at it. It's just very fast. I don't like this at all. That's why I don't understand how people can go scuba diving. Humans are so slow and terrible in water. Why would you want to put yourself in an environment where you're slow and terrible? So one thing we can do is run. Can't do that in water. Your fastest swimming is slower than someone walking. Not even power, just walking. World record swimmers. They're going walking speed. Garbage. We're garbage in water. Point is, it's not a phobia. It's a legitimate fear. And phobia. Okay, we have diamonds. Now I need emeralds. So we'll drop off our pile of diamonds, and then we'll go pick up as many emeralds as we can in the bulb zone. It should be that way, by the front of the ship. Why are we getting earthquakes this late in the game? Okay. Oh, thunderstorm. That's why. Epic weather mod. Also recommended. I haven't been struck by lightning yet. I still feel like I might. We're just gonna stop for 1 second and throw some stuff in some boxes. Yeah, I guess I can eat and drink too. Yum. Putting stuff in boxes. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, pop, pop. Okay. This fish didn't get eaten. Old cooked. That one. This one. This way. Yes, please. Perchet. Yo, Red. Oh, sorry. No, I didn't answer. I didn't hear chat in time. No, I'm 36. That's why I'm having to worry about employment troubles, as opposed to all video games all the time. Sometimes you gotta do the real world half of it, and they have been having me do all sorts of in-world appointments. I parked outside of this door, and I'm eating some fruit for some extra water. Alright, we're full on stuff. We're saving after our diamond expedition. I did make the wheel disappear, didn't I? Okay, good. Back to game, back in this, avoid our bloop friend. And now we go to get emeralds, which are abundantly located in the bulb zone. I can't navigate to the bulb zone when it's foggy up there, so it's foggy down here too. Node taught us how to make the fog disappear, but it breaks immersion, so I won't use commands. That's why I'm trying to make the alien mod, the alien fabricator, work without me spawning in garbage to make it work. I shouldn't have to spawn stuff. They should have it able to do it, and they do. I just had to find all 3 available alien ingots, 2 for the alien fabricator, 1 for the alien build tool, and now I am trying to build the alien wiring kit and fiber optic cable. And I guess I can do all that too without alien power. We're gonna find out. If it doesn't, I will go back to their Discord and ask questions. This should be bulb zone over here. Yep, there's a bulb. There's a bulb. There's a shark, bone shark. There's a bulb. There's a bulb. There's a bulb. Alright, emeralds. That's what we're here for now. One. I needed 1. I have another at base, but we're going to get as many as we can while we're here. Luckily, the emeralds are very obvious. This isn't 1, but just in case it's an extra diamond. It was. I love extra diamonds. Diamonds. And I know there's plenty of emeralds over here. Just have to locate them. They little and green. Like that. There we go. 2 emeralds. They've designed those very well. Sometimes you just have to look around and appreciate the scenery, no matter how terrifying it is. Alright, more emeralds, please. There's 1. How many fish can I run into? Let's count them today. There's about 26. Killed about... That's the Tesopacrio. He's very aggressive and coming straight at me. So I'm just going to grab this. And we're going to get our buns out of here because the Tesopacrio is not a joke. Okay, backing up. We're backing up. Ugh. I had a Tesopacrio show up without his glowing fins, and I couldn't tell if it was a bug or a feature. Like, if there's supposed to be an extra scary version. That's a Mesmer. Don't look at the Mesmer. Alright, that's a good pile of emeralds. Ooh, more emeralds. Don't mind if I do. Might as well. I'm pretty sure I've been to that base, but not base. Wreck. But we gotta check the wrecks because I'm... Whoa, he got stuck. You hanging in there, buddy? Would you... Stop, stop, stop it. No. Okay, I don't know why I tried to electrocute it. It's an electric eel. Eat poison. I can't steer them. Okay. Ugh. There's an emerald. No, Tesopacrio! Okay, okay. You can enjoy electricity. Enjoy! And have a couple torpedoes while you're at it. Never killed a Tesopacrio. You better run. You're mean. Stop being mean. I just want shiny, shiny, shiny gems. That's so much to ask. Okay, good. He's eating that. I saw something bigger over there. There's always something bigger. Crap. I hate this food chain shit. Okay. I'm trying to examine the base. I'm being bombarded by garbage. I have been to this base because I've opened that. Excellent. Cool. Been there. Done that. Can I fix my ship yet? Ugh. Okay, we have plenty of emeralds. I'm just getting greedy now. Let's go back to base. Which way is base? Not that way. This way. Okay. If I see anything to grab on the way, we can. But honestly, screw this. Once the Tesopacrio's on you... Oh! Tesopacrio. The Deep Blaza? Ancient Blaza? Abyssal Blaza? Abyssal Blaza. That's its name. Wow. Where is he going? Where are you going? What are you doing? What are you doing, silly? Where did he even go? He just went underground. I need to leave. Ooh, diamonds. Emeralds. Now, what could possibly go wrong? Got it. Bail out! Yep, there he is. He's coming back out right there. Okay. Let's go over the mushroom forest. Well, kind of. Also, but paranoid. Cool. So glad the spacebar is working again. That just goes to show. If something's not working on your keyboard, just rip it apart and put it back together. What could possibly go wrong? It's Alphonse. Yes. It's not thundering. You're fine. You're fine. It's not a thunderstorm. It's just raining today. Yes. Yeah. I know, Alphonse. I also pet Nina at the same time as well. Oh my god. I never check back in on you. Okay, good. We're doing fine. This is fine. There's the bloop. Avoid the bloop. Pet your dog with your feet while you're playing games. Ugh. Alright. We have emeralds. We have diamonds. I think we have enough shiny things to continue our progress. So let's withdraw some diamonds. And let's see what we can make. Alien... Nope. Regular fabricator. Resources. Okay. Let's get the stuff for enamel glass. Red. You just send your PFP, because creating an app that can notify people when you go live. Oh, that would be cool. What's a PFP? Is a... Yeah, let me know what a PFP is. because I'm still bad at this and don't know the acronyms for stuff.
Profile picture.
Profile picture. There we go. Thank you. I retract my question because my wife knows more of the acronyms than I do. Profile picture sending. No, I don't want Nitro. Just let me go to Discord. Sending. Doop, 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 doop. I think you can use the... Is it not already on the Discord? Subnautica. Chat. The profile picture, the one that Node made, should be at the top of chat if I find... Yeah, very top. I'll repost it. But you should use the one Node made. Save it again. Yeah, save. Close that. I'll post that on... there it is. I have... Yup. Here's PFP as a reply to red, and I attach the file, that one. Bam. There we go. Okay, I sent those on Discord. Yes, she is. Like I said, that's why she's my resource for general media stuff. She runs the Facebook for our farmers market. She does social communications far more than I do because I am not good at social stuff. And once again, while we're in the gallery, I'm gonna stare at my favorite picture again, the great white shark. I've only found him in the underground river, and he's still one of my favorites. Oh, okay. Building the stuff. I'm building the stuff with the things. So I need quartz. Those are diamonds, not quartz. There's quartz. We got some quartz. We use that to make enameled glass by turning the quartz into glass. Is it one well, it's reinforced glass. That's completely different. That just needs 2 sapphire. I need to go find another type of diamond thing. I think I only have 1 sapphire. Let me look. Let me see how sad I am. I thought that picture was for enameled glass, but it really just means a bunch of sapphires. I have 1 sapphire. Okay, let me dump some crap in boxes, not the salt box. Diamonds in here. Glass. Not whatever. I don't care. I don't care. Let's go get sapphires. Those aren't near as hard. I'm just tired of being wrong about everything. Okay, we just have to go over to the mushroom forest. There's plenty of sapphire. It's super easy. I'm trying to stop making the same joke over and over, but it's super easy, barely an inconvenience. Check out Screen Rant. I'm pretty sure they're the ones who do that all the time. Movie trailers or some shit. It's funny. I just need more of everything. There's our first set. Nope, it's an egg. Sapphire. We replaced it half. There was one. We replaced half the spawns over here with sapphires, so I should be able to find them. Got it. Let's get some more for the road. I know I saw another one. There it is. If there's one thing there's a bunch of now inside the mushroom forest, it's sapphires. I've been grumpy multiple times at how many sapphires there are. But now I don't have to be because I need them finally. Alright, we've got plenty of sapphires. We'll take a long circuitous route back to our submarines. We can pick up others. Super easy. Berliner converters. Okay. Another sapphire. Looking for sapphire. Right, there's like 20 of them. Why am I still looking for them? Greed. Sheer greed. Unadulterated, pure, and unbridled greed. We got it. Okay. Let's go make those things. Sapphires. Just the thing I needed. I definitely don't already have too many of. Gimme. Who knows when we'll need more fiber optic cable. Alright, back to base. Ooh, sapphire. I'm just kidding, we got plenty. Back to base. Alphonse, I can't scoot up with you laying there. The thunderstorm's only in-game, it's not real. You don't have to be a thunder pup right now. Ooh, shy dog. Hi, Nina. Yes, I'm petting Alphonse with my feet, so you better be jealous. Steering with the other hand. We can do it. Spacebar over. I hit the wrong button. I got out of the submarine. Okay. Don't hit the base. Go in the base. Okay. Make fiber optic cable. Reinforced glass. Boop, 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 boop. Chat check. That's a lot of numbers. I assume you told me what those numbers mean. Godzilla Bowstone 1. I think I read that right. Yes, you can ask me something. But if it's about buying art, then no. And if it's about a schedule, I'm working on it. Thank you for asking. Alright, now get the salt out of it too, or it'll never make you water again. Diamond, diamond, diamond. We will use the diamonds to now make the optic fiber spool. I have to make 2 optic fiber spools, but that's why I grabbed so much garbage. Reinforced glass. Optic fiber spool. Now I get the emeralds out of the one with emeralds in it. And now we make alien wiring kits. I can't do that from this bench, so I have to do it here. Please make it. It's thinking about it. It might be making it. It's making it. This is the first thing we've ever made on the alien crafting table. We've done it. Okay. We did the wiring kit. Now we have an ion battery that I probably tucked into a pocket, but that's okay. Check and chat. Godzilla. Godzilla bows to no one, but you've been restarting 6,000 times on a save file, but no fresh start feels right. I don't understand your question, Godzilla. You're restarting a lot on a save file, but no fresh start. I tried. I do not understand your question. Feel free to rephrase it. I know I had to restart on my current thing, kind of. Sometimes I start fresh save files. It does happen. But no fresh start feels right. What do you do? Have you tried Return of the Ancients? It's the mod pack I'm doing now that you'll want to start fresh because they changed the cutscenes. Like when the Sunbeam tries to rescue you, spoilers, but there's a really, really big leviathan that will turn up in that cutscene and you won't want to miss it. So that definitely needs a fresh start. So look into the Return of the Ancients mod pack. You can find reference to it on the regular Subnautica mods website that is called... Crap. I don't have a tab open for that yet. Let me open that tab. That is the Nexus mods. So they'll reference Return of the Ancients, and then you follow some external links and install it like you would another mod. Just drag and drop it into the plugins folder. Should work great. And there are lots. It adds new content. That's for sure. It's more like an expansion pack, frankly. But you've made 6,000 files deleted. But I always feel like something wrong. Is it that the return, and that's with the Return of the Ancients, and it hasn't worked right? You might have to do a clean install. Just delete your Subnautica folder entirely. You'll lose saves and stuff. But if the game's not running properly, I'd fresh install that. I know I have 2 different folders. One that's vanilla Subnautica for multiplayer server use, and one it's got like 10 mods with different leviathans. But there's a plethora of leviathans you can add to your game, like these bloops. That's the bigger bloop. The Tessopacrial, who will turn up and find you and eat you. The Blaza, he's in all the caves, and he's a lot more fierce than the Ghost Leviathan. The other bloop who appears in shallows, you have to toggle that on so that he appears in the shallows. Just doesn't feel like the save's good. Feels like is hard to adjust. I'm playing this game like it's Pokemon Snap and trying to get good pictures of all the leviathans. This is the namesake of the Return of the Ancients one, the Ancient Leviathan. Super big. Absolutely horrid. If it's not... You've tried the Below Zero as well? It's a completely different adventure. I'm going to look into modding that next, but you can add lots of spooky bullshit to your game, and I'm trying to build a lava base too. That'll making things a bit more interesting for me because it's hard to survive next to this thing. And also great white shark for real. Too spooky. I'm trying to get used to the Return of the Ancients mod, which has taken about 20 episodes, where I'm just starting to be able to build stuff from it. What do I need for my fabricator? I need a battery, wiring kit, got it, and 1 ingot, which should be in my boxes. 1 alien ingot, please. There it is. Okay. So we use those, and we make our alien builder tool. That was an alarming sound it made when I crafted it, and I thought my base was going to explode when I did that. Okay. I can now theoretically make an alien power generator. Eat food, drink water. Try not to die. Okay, let's, I'm gonna have to make a new... What can we do with this bad boy? We can make blocks. So now I can make a bunch of alien crap. I need to make an alien generator. Computer terminals. What would I do with those? The top of an alien gate. Alien doors. Relic case. Ooh, relic case would be kind of fun. Platform. Solar panel. Alien solar panel, please. Okay. That did not get added to my recipes. Why didn't that get added to the recipes? Check in chat. Boop. No, that's, yeah, I'd try adding some more monsters to make it a scarier experience. I mean, the game, I have thrasnophobia, so it already scares the crud out of me at all times. If you want to feel like you're doing something new, Return of the Ancients. That's it gives you a fresh start screen. I don't know how it wouldn't feel good having the fresh start screen. I'm gonna save because I've done stuff, but like for real, Return of the Ancients is like a completely different game. Check this out. I'll just go back to the start screen and you can see it. It adds new music. You get all these cool graphics. For here, that like you have to toggle between like regular Subnautica. Oh, Subnautica. Oh, nice, peaceful, alien, relaxing. Return of the Ancients. Oh, it's intense. It still says demo, but nowadays, when do things get past demos anyway? It's all early access. It's all demos. You can add new submarines with mods. I haven't done that yet because I feel like that'll make me too powerful. But yeah, see what new stuff you can add in that makes it a new horrific and traumatizing experience for you. Okay, but yeah, I need cobalt. I have some cobalt. I need to make a new storage container. That one, quartz and titanium. We have that. One quartz. Some titanium. Oh, I saw it. I saw you, titanium. One more. That's salt. Don't look in salt for titanium. That's the same one I just... What's this one? There we go. Okay, we're making one fresh new locker. By the radio, why not? Cool. We'll put alien crap in there with some titanium. Alright, checking chat again. I heard your beep a second ago, just was organizing. You always delete your saves because I feel like all the fragments or something is bad. Yeah, I'll stick by try Return of the Ancients. If you haven't tried, have you tried let's start there. Have you tried Return of the Ancients? Because it took me like 20 episodes to figure out how to even how to do anything with this fabricator. It's just been sitting on my wall. And it's a completely different game with it, because I'm going to go try to build an alien... Sorry, there's a thunderstorm right now. Another mod you can add, the Epic Weather mod. There's a thunderstorm. It's here. It's being loud, and we can go look at it. It won't... I think it changes the feel of the game, honestly. It makes it a lot... There's weather effects in below zero, and it adds them here. So we've got rain, we've got thunder and lightning. I'm still scared it might hit me. Does that help at all? Yeah, no, it's not as much for the scary. It just adds the, you could build an alien base instead of a human base. Let's see, human base, and then, so you can, like, kind of play the game from the perspective of the aliens. I feel that might be your best bet, is don't build anything human as much as you can. You'll still have to get the alien stuff, but then try to move on to alien tech, see if you can install some other mods for alien submarines. I know they Return of the Ancients creators, the architects, what are they called? Their Discord is called Architects of the Unknown. If you look on their wiki for the Return of the Ancients, you will see a submarine mod you can add. That will be an alien tech as well, I believe. I don't have that. Another one I'm trying out is the Altera weaponry mod. So that one's human weapons, but you get exploding torpedoes instead of just poison or just gravity. I'm still learning to make them because I haven't found the recipe for gunpowder yet, or black powder. But soon, I'm sure I will. I haven't tried making the charcoal yet, which I think is the first step to making gunpowder, even though I don't know. I don't think that's actually part of real gunpowder. Maybe it is. I don't know. No, I'll make a charcoal and see if that unlocks the recipe. If we can find out, we can always find out. I believe charcoal is just some creek vine. Is that a piranha? Oh, that's not a piranha. That's the bloop. You can toggle bloops to spawn in the shallows, and thus make everything more traumatic. Stop. Don't see me. Go away. Go eat that fish. Thank you. Okay. But it definitely, it's making this a different experience, especially now that I'm getting towards the alien gear. Ugh. Let's see how charcoal does. I've never made this before, so I don't know if I get... Oh, and that will make my black powder. See, we learned things. We make black powder with some... sulfur. I knew we'd need sulfur. And tube coral. Sweet. Let's do that. There's always new stuff to do. I didn't even have that recipe finished, so... There's hope. That's my point. There's hope to content. It's through mods. It's not about how long it takes to do stuff, unless you're like going for speed runs or something. It's just your experience in the game. If you're having a good time, there's nothing to be worried about. And of course, it'll take longer to figure out. I don't know why I thought I saw a Tesopac reel. I just thought I saw a Tesopac reel. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I have some sulfur. Pretty sure I have sulfur already. It's not the easy cave sulfur. It's not the little. You need the crystallized sulfur. We're this close to gunpowder now, and I've had that recipe at my fingertips this whole time and never even touched it. So there is plenty of new content, and it doesn't matter how long it takes you to get to it. And if you're having trouble finding out how, you can go to their Discords, and they'll help with that. Let's see if I shoved the crystalline sulfur in here. I did put the crystalline sulfur in there. Alright, let's make a black powder. We're gonna have explosive torpedoes. You can make sea mines too, like little floating explosives, and leave them in the way. That's kind of cool. I don't need this recipe, this recipe, this recipe, this recipe.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ooh, it might have just given me the recipe for the... Yeah, there. Naval mine. An Altera naval mine designed to detonate upon contact with large targets, creating a powerful explosive shockwave. I've seen this go off it broke the person's base they set it by. So I'm going to take it extra far away from my base if I make one. I'm looking into the explosive torpedoes, which needs titanium. I feel like we'll have slightly better luck with those. Right. I know I made... No? I only brought enough tube coral to make one black powder. Fair enough. Where did I put the titanium? There it is. Okay. Titanium. Let's go grab those other tube corals really quick. You can also do randomizing stuff, Godzilla, where you can, some of it only works with the legacy form, which is before 2.0 of the game. Nothing wrong with that, but, oh, yeah, if you are still here and listening, Godzilla, check out the Subnautica, S-O-C-K Nautica, and, I have a mod with just the creatures installed because that's all they have made for version 2.0. But if you are... fine, inventory full. All you have to do is download the legacy version, not very hard, and have that version installed. Modify that into Subnautica. It adds a boss to the game. You have to go into the abyss. You have to go like 3,000 meters deep. You have to install their mod submarines to get there. And you have to defeat a boss that summons in other leviathans for it. It's a 5-headed leviathan boss. And you can't beat the game without killing that. And, well, that's frankly terrifying. I thought I'd done that to myself with this save file. But it turns out I only installed some of the creatures. I can spawn in that Leviathan with 5 heads, and I will do it soon. But I think it's just passive and won't attack me in this one. I think it's just giant and looks cool. But it has 5 Leviathan heads like a Hydra. I will check chat that I heard beep a few seconds ago. I just need to get to my house. There's also multiplayer for the game. That won't help with your save files exactly, feeling individualized, but if you set up a vanilla version, you can have your friends play Subnautica with you. I've tried that once so far, and I will try it some more. Let's check chat. Yo! Hi, Lena. Doing good, doing good. Finally getting into some of the crafting mods rather than just the... Yeah, let's make the titanium. Rather than just the being eaten by leviathans mods. So we're making a few explosive torpedoes. And we're trying to build a solar panel, a special alien solar panel to use on that fabricator. Button for chat. Button for chat. Yep, going good. Thank you for asking. There we go. Okay. Too many tabs open. Tab 2. Alright, let's make those torpedoes. Hell yes. Can I still get 2 of them? Yes. Alright. We now pose a significant threat to the new monsters we've added. The fiercest of all, the Great White. The Abyssal Blaz, who's really, really big, but honestly looks kind of cute. This is a Subnautica mod 1. Sea Dragon. Anglerfish. Adolescent Ancient Leviathan. Gulper from the De-Extinction mod. It's our Employee of the Month. Deep Bloop. He's bigger than the regular Bloop and also blue, but I need a better picture of him to show how big he is. Tesopacrio. You don't find him, he finds you. The Blaza. Reaper Leviathan. Ghost Leviathan. Reefback Leviathan. Bloop Leviathan. Ancient Leviathan eating a ship. Spoilers. Sea Traders. And the Ancient Leviathan in the void. And he definitely ate us after that picture. I also play some Minecraft. We're getting that sorted out with some mods. And Katamari Damacy. I'm going to try to play some Splatter here in a bit, which is a shooting game where you shoot with finger guns, and you shoot paint out of them. It looks like energy paint. I don't know. It doesn't matter. The point is it's not guns, so my son can watch it, technically. Torpedo Bay. That's where I'm trying to go. Access the Torpedo Bay. And we are going to fill that with our new explosive torpedoes. Awesome. Put the other materials in our newly made box. That can go in organic. We have an organic box for a reason. Take out the crystals. Take out the diamond. Glass into made. Can craft that into titanium. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a good one. I played Red Dead Redemption 1 and loved it. So, honestly, interested in Red Dead Redemption 2. And I tried GTA 5 and it I wasn't very good at it, but I was going to play online with some people, but I was still working my way through story. Yes, you can, I don't know if all websites do it, but I know I have one that makes, watch cartoons online. I can put anime in a little picture-in-picture screen while I'm playing my game, and it shows the anime I'm watching right there, and it's awesome. So, try watching cartoons while you do it in the background. You can do it on the same screen, and it's pretty neat. I do. My friend's been making pictures. He made me a custom title, a custom nameplate as well. I just haven't edited it in. But yes, and I've had a lot of artists peddling their wares, and I appreciate it. But I do have some friends who are already providing such. But good luck if you are working on selling your art. That is always a noble goal. Putting our crystals in the crystal box. Okay, some extra salt too. How's our food supply? Out. Oh, nice. You can. My Discord has the same name as this. You can send it. I just had someone send their art. Literally within the past 30 minutes. You can as well, but I don't have a budget to pay for anything right now, and that does also mean I can't afford $10 or $20 down. And your work is worth money, so don't worry about me. I had a friend who made me a bunch of free stuff. I'm just still learning how to put it onto my channel. And I very much appreciate him for that, because you gotta love free.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Forgot why I went out of the ship to begin with. Yeah, you can definitely send it on my Discord, Chill Vibes and Rides, and I always feel like you quit because you crafted something too early or too late. Oh, yeah. Don't worry, Godzilla. There's no too early or too late. This is like episode 15, and I don't know where I'm supposed to be, but I know I'm using this way too late. I had to go onto the Discord and ask what the hell to do with it. So it's a learning curve, and it turned out I needed one of those alien alloys that I hadn't found. It was in a base, and I just missed it. I'd found the 2 of the 3 available, and in order to really start in on the mod, you need to find all 3 alien ingots, or else it's troublesome. And now that I have it, I want to make my generator, which is a alien solar panel, which I thought I flagged its recipe, but it doesn't turn up like it should. Why isn't it turning up? I thought right-clicking makes it go into your to-be-crafted zone. But look, like the Cyclops sonar upgrade. I've looked at every shipwreck I can find, and I have not found that sonar upgrade yet. And I'm just saying, screw it. No sonar upgrade. So you can always go with the, you don't even have to craft everything. You can try to beat the game without having it. Also, I've heard there's a very harsh hard mode mod where you have to do decompression stops on your way up. Pressure can crush you and not just your submarines, and you need a lot more materials to craft things, so it just escalates your difficulty. I can't even make the nuclear reactor yet, so I need to find parts for that. So there's nothing to worry about not being on time scale. Where's there, solar panel. Thank you. Okay, now we can view the recipe up there. I only know how to make one of those items. Oh my god. Alien composite glass, an emerald and a reinforced glass. We can do that. We can do that. That's 2 of these, 1 of these. And probably a fucking diamond. God damn it. Okay, let's look at more recipes. To do that, we need the alien wiring kits. Again, which I can't remember off the top of my head. Where is it? Ion knife, handheld warping device. Way cool. Can't use it. Yes, I know the naval mine. I'm gonna make that too someday. Where are these things? Ion battery? No. Reinforced glass. Cobalt ingot. Alien wire kit. Alien composite glass. I need some sort of cube. I need one of the cubes. Yeah, I need the purple cube. Electrocube. I have the maximum. Okay, we'll screw the compass. Electrocube. Ugh. Let's see what we can do. Check in chat. Oh, yep, sorry. I didn't see that you'd already sent. Yep, accepting request. Pop. Pop. Accept. Yep, I'll take a peek. Like I said, I don't have any money, so it's not super relevant to try to get any. Okay. We don't need the build tool on us. What is that just thunderstorm sounds out there, or is the bloop trying to eat me? This is a loud thunderstorm? It really sounds like something's at my base. Okay, we'll make our... We got 2 emeralds. We use the 2 emeralds to make reinforced glass. We then use reinforced glass plus an emerald. I might have said sapphires. I might have said emeralds when I meant sapphires. Now we make reinforced. That sound. What is that? That's this. This makes scary sounds when it makes things. Okay. I need 5 cobalt to make a cobalt ingot? That seems excessive. Well, we're gonna go on cobalt hunt. I found all the other alien materials in abundance, so might as well look for that one. I know I have at least two. Okay, I have 2 cobalt. I have my salt on me. Let's get some salt. And then we will go on cobalt hunt 2026. Cure some fish for the road. Check and chat. Maybe. I mean, you can't. If it's a perfectionism thing, then maybe look into speed running. That also might drive you crazy, but in the end, speed running ends up like you have to like bug through half the game, so I don't think it's as satisfying. But I mean, leaning a bit towards there's a bit of perfectionism, probably. Add mods, try the mods. Don't worry about time frame or set your own time frame. Like here I don't even have a fixed rule for this, but I haven't been able to give you a good advice, I guess. So I'm gonna spin my punishment wheel, just for. I feel like I owe you something for what a failure of. I don't know how to circumnavigate perfectionism, so I'm just gonna see what I can do to make it up. But you can always add your own interesting things. So we are squirt gun. My son's not here to spray me with a squirt gun. That's not near as fun. Yeah, it's not even loaded. Squirt gun's for my son to spray me with. We'll do 1 reroll. So, once again, perfectionism would really kick my ass. But I'll just spin the wheel again. So try randomizing some of your, if you can randomize spawns, that might help. Need squid. Alright, still out of squid. I'll go to the Asian market Wednesday and get fresh dried squid. So we're having shrimp chips. They smell worse than they taste. Well, good luck, Godzilla. I hope you find what you're looking for. But yeah, if you haven't, try Subnautica. You build that on a... That thunder's not stopping. You build that on a legacy version of the game. Changes the whole plot. You then have to go into the void and find the void bases, and it looks horrifying. I mildly crapped myself when I thought I'd made this file. Dude, this is the most aggressive thunderstorm I've ever had happen in game. What the fuck? We're gonna go get cobalt. We're gonna leave this in a box where it's safe. Along with that, I only cooked 1 fish. Rotten dead, Reginald. That's an option? Well, let's cure that rotten dead Reginald for later. Yeah, try randomizing it. Then you won't have to worry so much about doing stuff on a time scale, because everything's random and could be... Like, there could be 18 leviathans right outside of your base, like right now. I'm not going to spawn that. I was severely considering spawning the Leviathan, the Reaper Leviathan, just to show you what I mean. But if you type in command, you could just make yourself chased all the time by Reaper Leviathans. Just type... Is it spawn? Damn bugs. I think it's spawn... What happens when I do it in my base? Reaper Leviathan. Oh no. Something happened. Now I'm over here. See, I don't even know why, what happened. Ow. See, now I'm walking on the bottom. This shouldn't happen. This is completely wrong. Everything went wrong. And the Reaper Leviathan showed up, but it also warped me out of my base, and now I'm walking and jumping and running like I'm on land. So, perfectionism can only get you so far when you've broken the game to an extent that everything is awful. But you know, I've got a knife, and I'm on the ground. Nothing says fighting a Reaper like being on the ground. And why did I do this? Why has this happened? Why did I try to use commands in my base? That was silly. Reginald. I'm looking for the bloop. I'm gonna try to knife the bloop while I'm just walking. That seems horrific. Where'd the Reaper go? I made a Reaper. Where'd he go? I still have the Wheel of Punishment up. That's because we're gonna have to quit and spin it again. Good luck, Godzilla. I believe in you. Let's leave what hell I've dug myself into. But we could walk to the abyss. Haven't you ever wanted to walk to the abyss? It still thinks I'm in my base. This is a big problem. Yeah. I get fall damage underwater. Girl, please. Well, anyway, this isn't how anything should work. I got this Reginald, though. It's kind of cool. Where'd my bloop go? My bloop ran away. He was supposed to eat me and save me from this hell. But yeah, things are going wrong, and screw it. I'm going to roll with it for a minute. It's like being in the prawn soup, but severely underpowered. Alright, big jump. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, that's fair. Right? Yep, I'm on my way to the void. We'll see if I can make it there. My flashlight work? There we go. It's a long walk, but we can do it. Might as well take advantage of this silly situation. Look at me, I'm swimming. I'm swimming right now. Ooh. Yeah, don't need oxygen when you bugged through a wall accidentally, spawning in a Reaper Leviathan inside your base. I was just hoping he'd get stuck in the tubes, but it warped me outside. But here we are. I mine. Yeah, we can mine. Can we craft? First we mine, then we craft. It's just my only form of light. Though this Reginald clearly has some bioluminescence. Oh! The Abyssal Blaz is here. Howdy, fella. Kinda hope you don't see me exactly. Can I hitch a ride? I don't have my grappling hook. That looks like it was swimming at me, but now he got tangled in it. He's more cute than anything. I haven't really been bit by him yet. The other Blaz is way more aggressive. I don't like how close it is, though. We're just gonna keep running. Running and gunning. Oh, yeah, probably. Probably an island would fix it, but I can just quit and reload. It's not a big deal. I just figured I'd try to make it to the abyss and see how far we can fall into the abyss. I think it warps me back to the top, honestly. I'm kind of curious if we can make it. I've never gotten to run on the bottom before, aside from in the prawn suit. This is kind of novel. Might as well take advantage of bugs when they happen. Ooh, sapphire. Wonderful. Trying to remember where I need to go for cobalt. The different alien resources are always tricky to locate. I think that's in the mountains. But it also is pretty deep. I might just have to go deeper to get the cobalt again. The weird echo of your feet like you're in your base still is weird. But yeah, I guess triggering a swim animation would... Oh! Well, someone's here. We're just gonna keep moving. Nothing we can do if we're eaten. We'll just spin our wheel of punishment that I still haven't made disappear because I'm pending a punishment for what I have done. This is a long walk. I was hoping it wouldn't be this long of a walk. Yeah, there he is. Hey, can you help me with my swim animations? Sir. Sir. Sir or ma'am. I'm stuck underwater in a weird way. You need my... I got a knife. Don't get too frisky. Yeah, bring it on. I don't need to breathe anymore. I don't fear you. Okay, I need to see where I'm going. Okay. If you want a similar experience to this Godzilla, you can always put in that mod that drains the ocean 100,000 liters every minute or every second or something. That makes the leviathans also have to deal with the situation we're in. I feel like we're getting close. We have to be close. And then you're in a race for time, because otherwise you're walking all the time. I think that's kind of cool. We're just getting to Bulb Zone. I don't know if we're good. I don't know. We're halfway there. Oh, Ancient Blue. He's not going to see me down here. But we're closing in on lunchtime, and I am getting hungry, so let's see if we can get... That's a cobalt node. Okay. I will come this way with my prawn suit when I'm not bugged out, and I will just mine cobalt the old-fashioned way. There, we found our answer. This answered a question while everything's going terrible. Prawn suit parts. Speaking of prawn suits, I was looking so hard for those grapple arms, and now there's nothing but grapple arms. I hear you, Reaper. If you're going to come eat me, but shut up. I can't tell if the other fish even know I'm here, really. Does that piranha know I'm here? I don't think so. I feel like I turned around. But look at this box. I got free water. Oh, yep, there's the Reaper. Okay. Can you save me from this hell? Hello, Reaper. Do you see me? Hiya! I got my knife. Yeah. Hey, you think you can stop me when I can't swim? I'm just walking on the bottom? Bring it on. I'm on my way to the abyss. I have nothing to lose, except time. But I can sprint, and I couldn't do that before. Oh god, the Tesopacrio. Okay, well, they're both here. So, this isn't stellar, but I'm gonna try to cut them. Maybe they're fighting now. It's kind of zazzy. Look at those. Not near. Why are you all yelling? Be gone, demon! I don't even know where the other one went. Where's the Reaper? Tesopacrio. See, he's not glowing this time, which makes me wonder if it's a different Tesopacrio, or just the mod not working amazing. What is he trying to eat? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are we at the edge of the world yet? I feel like this is a doom jump. Ouch. Tesopacrio, calm down. What are you trying for here? I'll cut you. I have a knife. I can't reach you to cut you. But one of these days, bang, Zoom, Tesopacria. Straight to the moon. We're just gonna keep moving. We're just gonna keep moving. Another cobalt. Alright, this direction has plenty of cobalt. I will come here with my prawn suit and be traumatized by leviathans. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the abyss because I got lost. Let's spin our wheel. Yeah, I'm starting to suspect the fish can't see me either. Let's see, what do we got for our wheel spin this time? Did it spin? Spin the wheel. Everything got weird, so I'm gonna have to restart, and I do punishments on, yep. Alright, well, what better place to chug some hot sauce than at the bottom of the sea? That's definitely running back towards base. Anyway, sorry. Distracted. Ah. Okay. I've paid for my obvious death. Ow. There's the hiccups. Oh. There's the heartburn. Duh. Come on. Come on. Up the hill. We gotta go jump off the void. We're moving. Ugh. Nope. Warper. I know I saw a warper just appear and disappear. That's our third cobalt node. Ah, damn it. Reaper. I've made it this far. I kind of want to get to the void. But I have done my punishment, so I'm making the punishment wheel disappear. Because I've done it. I drank the hot sauce. Okay, there's the ancient leviathan. There's a reaper leviathan. Ooh, gel sack. Mine. Definitely keeping that. I think we're almost to the dunes. Oh, maybe I'll get a diamond. Nope, lithium. Phew. Good. Now I don't have to worry about dying, because this was pointless. I didn't even get a singular diamond. Well, I should run on the bottom more often. That Reaper really isn't chasing me much. I think him and the... Come on! Skyrim up the cliff. There we go. Come on. Come on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We're going. Checking chat while we're going. Yes. Good. I'm glad you're seeing the bloop in the grassy plateaus. You have to toggle that setting on in your menus. It changes the game. Grassy suddenly isn't as safe as it seemed, though they are kind of big silly pushovers sometimes. You can go faster than them with your submarine. So, but still, it's a different experience. I'm glad you're having fun. Turning off the fucking mod. Hey, you were the one asking for stuff. You can leave the mod. You can just, in the settings, you can toggle on and off the shallow bloops with the checkbox. If you go to the... Oh, God. Ancient Leviathan. But if you go into options, mods, not mod input, you can scroll down to Blaza and Bloop. I've enabled all of them. But you can disable shallow bloop spawns, and it won't be as big of a problem, but they're pretty funny. Frickin' hiccups from the hot sauce. Sorry about that. That's what you get for watching me be punished. Oh, I need fluid. I don't want a game overview. I don't want that. No, no. There we go.
Vital signs stabilizing.
We're almost to the abyss. Oh. Anyway. Ooh, magnetite out here? What the hell? I had no idea. I always go down deep for that. No, I swear I already went through the bulb zone. We had to be farther than that. It's a long walk. Sprint. No drinks after hot sauce. Gall. Okay, here's the real test. Will the electric thingies chase me? We have to be getting close to the edge because I want to be. Not because of any data or logic. Out of the way, fish. No, if I'm gonna die like this, I'm gonna die falling into the void. That looks like the edge. Oh, good Christ. What? What did we on? Okay, we found the void. We're going faster than ever before. Oh, there's the ghost. Hi, ghost. Bye, ghost. You can't go this fast. I'm falling. I'm subject to gravity. Ancient Leviathan, aware of my presence, isn't happy about it. Oh, there he is. Bye, Ancient. Cool to see ya. Oh, I haven't been this deep before. Hate that. Yep. Okay, yep, hate this. It's big and dark and scary and, wow. Alright. I already did a punishment for dying like this, but I feel like this is another punishment in and of itself. I'm past 3,000. If you had installed Subnautica in the vanilla pre-2.0 version, this would be how deep you have to dive down to get to the boss battle arena. Oh, this is bad. It's only bad because there's bubbles. It's only bad because there's bubbles. It's just dark. It's just a black screen. It's okay. We're at 4,000. I heard at some point you get teleported. I don't know. Oh, there's another ghost. Bye, ghost. We're almost 5,000. There's the Ancient again. Does that mean there's now 2 Ancient Leviathans, or did he just respawn below me? He couldn't have outswam me. I'm following very fast. Goodbye! There's his tail again. Ugh. So I feel like it just respawned them again. Ugh. Jesus. Jesus. He is kind of fast swimming. You're going pretty fast. Maybe you can outrace me down. I feel like I'm winning though. I'm almost to 7,000. I'm gonna try to not think about it because I really hate this. Oh, there's another ghost. Wow, they just keep happening. And here's the roar of the Ancient. So this will be we're gonna pass the 3rd Ancient Leviathan. Maybe. Oh, there he goes. Hi. Your brothers are up there. That's weird and disconcerting. Oh, we teleported. Okay, we're back up. Ouch. And we didn't die from the fall. Well, that was something. It was something that happened to us this day. I'm still having the glitch, so we're gonna quit. But that was neato. Ugh. Ugh. I need lunch to pad out that hot sauce. So, good luck, Godzilla, finding the way to make your save